The Center for Perfect Health. It means dealing not just with the immediate ailment, but with the complete person, physically, psychologically, socially and spiritually. This integrated project, located in the lap of nature just 80 minutes from the Mumbai International Airport in Maharashtra, India. Here you will be inspired by nature to see the greenery, waterfalls, water bodies, mountains, the forest's wealth of fertile fields on the way to the campus. A serene environment and a unique atmosphere of nature and adequate Vedic health facilities give you the pleasures of life. Center for Perfect Health is a complete Vedic project developed with 11 Vedic tools like Vedic Research Center, Vedic Wellness Center, Vedic Education, Vedic Integrated Hospital, Vedic Organic Agriculture, Vedic Manufacturing, Vedic Sanskar and Kalas, Vedic Tourism, Vastu Villas, Vedic Knowledge Sharing Program by retired intellectuals and Purushas, Vedic Health Gardens. This project is planned in 300 acres of land and all government legal permissions are obtained. The government of Maharashtra has granted this project an ultra-mega project status. This project is in collaboration with the Maharshi organization, which has undertaken immense research in the field of Veda and has proven that Vedas are indeed a science. Maharshi organization has its presence in 152 countries worldwide. The Center for Perfect Health will become a Vedic health tourist destination for the entire world. The Center for Perfect Health has two verticals, namely Maharshi Vedodharak Foundation and Maharshi Vedic Health Private Limited. The Vedic Research and Development Center, conducting research on 40 aspects of Veda and its application. Vedas with respect to various religions, linking all languages to Sanskrit, balancing of Pancha Mahabhuta and other research and development included. Vedbhumi Bharat Theme Park. Vedbhumi Bharat. Vedic India. This is the Vedic land where roots of Veda are found, therefore are referred as Vedbhumi, Devbhumi, Purnabhumi. Bharat, known for its rich Vedic culture, Vedic art, architecture, and for Vedic literature. Vedbhumi Bharat Theme Park is a microcosm of ancient India, expressed by 12 Jyotirlingas, 28 Shakti Peeths, 10 Vishnu Peeths, 1 Jain and Bauddha temple, church and mosque, and other holy places, along with holy rivers and holy mountain ranges. All these temples are structured with 6 separate paths. Also, the Vedic India is connected to Ramayana, the journey of Rama from Ayodhya to Sri Lanka route called as Rampath. Even the plants, trees and stones associated with it are also there to enhance the experience. Vedic India is a lighthouse for the world. Vedic Traditional Market. It is a place to find an assortment of traditional craft, fabric, jewelry, handlooms, spices and many more products of each state of Vedic India. Banquet hall for Vedic cultural activities. The Vedic sanskaras and kalas are very important in the development of the human physiology. The sanskaras and kalas prescribe specific programs, like the Vedic wedding is very important for ensuring the smooth transition of single life to family. In ancient India, the Vedic wedding ceremony had a very traditional and cultural structure. The Maharshi Towers of Invincibility are buildings displaying the world's most universal, timeless, and practical life knowledge. The Vedic Health Gardens are a unique place for the world. In physiology gardens, there are trees which can cure systems like blood circulation, digestive, nervous, inflammation, fever, respiratory, urinogenital, skin diseases, musculoskeletal, and rebalancing of the Vat, Pitta, and Kapha. The gardens of religions like Sikh, Islam, Christianity, Buddha and Jain. Different Devata gardens have been designed, like Shiva Panchayat, Saptarushi, Durga, Yogini and Bhairava, Ramayana, Ashok, Panchavati, and Ganesh, with reference to the correlation of the human physiology to their cosmic counters in the form of 27 nakshatras, 12 rashis, and 9 grahas. Gardens have been structured. India grows a wide variety of trees and plants because of its tropical atmosphere. By just sitting and meditating closer to specific trees or plants with reference to individuals, many of the human ailments can be cured.
This chart, which Maharishi produced, shows what he describes in summary as the 40 aspects of Veda and Vedic literature. It starts from Atma, then you can see Rig Veda as the holistic Samhita, and then all the other aspects divided into 3 columns, one for Rishi, one for Devata, and one for Chandas, then Sama Veda, Yajur Veda, Atharva Veda, and then you have the Vedangas, Shiksha, Kalp, Vyakaran, Niruk, Chan, Jyotish, that form a loop within the structures. The Upangas, Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Samkhya, Yoga, Karma, Mimamsa, Vedanta. And then you have the Upavedas, Gandharva Veda, Dhanurveda, Sapatya Veda, and the different books of Ayurveda. And then the Brahmanas, Upanishad, Aranyak, Brahmana, Itihas, Puran, Smriti, and Maharishi gave a final value to the Pratishakyas that put together all of these values. Looking at all of this from, again, a very scientific perspective. This is why our human nervous system and the entire physiology can function in such a high level of integration that it would allow the individual human being to experience Atma and Brahm.
The Vedic Literature Library, Vedic Exhibition and Museum, Vedic Goshala. Vedic Wellness Center will provide different types of therapies and treatments for the body and mind. The project campus has a waterfront of 8 kilometers, Vastu villas in campus with all facilities. The architectural glimpses of the diverse states of India, world-class luxury villas perfectly blend with the health perspective and the uniqueness of the landscape. Outdoor natural beauty and unbeatable indoor modern facilities gives an enjoyable experience for perfect health. Residential facilities for retired intellectuals and Purushas for lifetime of a good place to live in a Vedic atmosphere. The Vedic Integrated Hospital is a facility with the most modern medical technologies, along with the ancient knowledge of Ayurveda. There are ancient caves for meditation. Maharishi Vedic International University is providing the degree courses as Vedic Architecture, Vedic Organic Agriculture, Philosophy and many others, and also has Ayurvedic Medical College. The university provides more than 100 skilled courses on treatment and therapies for which the fundamental roots are from Vedic knowledge. Vedic Manufacturing will manufacture a variety of Vedic health and wellness products such as Ayurvedic medicine, food supplements, aroma oil, organic cosmetics and honey. Mr. G.S. Kale is the promoter of the Center for Perfect Health, which has great national significance, as this project is in the field of applying the ancient Indian Vedic knowledge for the betterment of health of all people. Dr. Tony Nadar, as Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's successor and head of the International Transcendental Meditation Organizations in over 152 countries, he has compiled all the Vedic literature as a perfect science of life and has shown that Veda is not only knowledge of intellectual importance as a philosophy or as a science, but it has a practical value in the development of the physiology and the mind through his book, Human Physiology. Alvarez Rosset is a world-leading expert in the application of the Vedic technologies of consciousness brought to light by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi in education, government and military training. He has visualized this project for implementing the Vedic science from a health perspective, An individual choosing to associate with Vedic principles of the Center for Perfect Health achieves not just immediate health and relief from immediate ailments, but they also receive the opportunity to become a truly complete person, physically, psychologically, socially and spiritually.